KEM Hospital in Mumbai gets an ICMR nod for plasma therapy clinical trials. The hospital received permission recently and will start trials in the coming week. KEM treats the highest number of critically ill COVID patients. Disha Shah joining me on the phone line. Yes, Disha, if you can throw more light on this information that we are now getting on KEM Hospital getting the rights to conduct clinical trials.
To get the ICMR nod for plasma therapy trials is what we understand. The first hospital is the Leelavati Hospital, and second now the KEM, which attracts a lot of COVID-19 patients, and it is one of the dedicated hospital for treating COVID-19 patients. So the permission the hospital received was just about yesterday. They will start the procedure in this week is what we understand, and the hospital is also hopeful. The doctors are hopeful that the therapy might be effective in saving more lives. As like I rightly pointed out, the hospital receives the highest number of critically ill patients. So here the therapy, of course, involves injecting the plasma with antibodies of a recovered patient into an infected person. So this is what the exactly plasma therapy is all about. In fact, in the city of Mumbai, there are 14 other hospitals as well, which are awaiting the ICMR approval to start the clinical trials. These hospitals include the Bombay Hospital, JJ Hospital, Kasturba Hospital, and also the Apollo Hospital in Navi Mumbai. These are also the hospitals which are specifically dedicated for COVID-19 patients. So looking at how the Mumbai is seeing the increase in the number of positive cases, they feel that this, of course, clinical trial could help in saving more lives of the people.
Because this is coming at a very important and critical time, isn't it? Look at the numbers that Mumbai is throwing up. In terms of the positive cases and also in terms of the areas that are impacted. Surely the need of the hour is to find some solution, some recovery process for those people or those patients who are getting infected. If you can help us also understand a little bit about how the hospitals will have to operate if they get the plasma therapy permission, which only KEM has got right now. Will they have to keep a register of the recovered patients? How will their consent be taken? So isn't that also going to be a long-drawn process?
Definitely, of course, KEM is the second hospital here, Afrida. Leelavati Hospital in the city of Mumbai, which is a private hospital, was the first one to receive ICMR nod. And now we are looking at KEM, which is a civic-run hospital. So definitely they will have to register a log. They have to register, records as to how it is working for each and every patient. Because remember, in the case of Leelavati Hospital, a 53-year-old was the first patient to receive the plasma therapy. But after receiving the plasma therapy, in the next 10 days, his condition deteriorated and he passed away. So there are certain, of course, methods and ways that the hospitals are really trying, because this is just a trial method is what we understand. This, they say that, of course, it works in the absence of a vaccine or a specific drug. Plasma therapies have been tested globally. So they are looking at it in a way which can cure the person easily and, of course, effectively. So that is something that the hospitals will be doing the trial very soon.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Disha, with the important information on the plasma therapy clinical trials. Like Disha pointed out, these are clinical trials. These have not got sanctioned as a cure or in any way as a treatment for COVID-19 patients. These are simply trials at this stage, which may or may not work, and which is why Disha gave us an example of how it did not work in one particular case in Leelavati Hospital. Thanks for joining us.